was off my flatbed that came on this truck. It was like the stake body sides. The guy was a welder. He did a little bit of an overkill job. There's probably over 1,000 pounds worth of sides here. It's a little bit excessive. Dirt down my shirt. Knock some of the 50 pounds of dirt off of it, maybe. Break that up later. So I didn't lose any scrap on the way down like my buddy Scott said I would. I used to own a hauling co, but I think I know what I'm doing. But it wasn't without incident. I got down to town and I was actually on the phone with my buddy Jeff, and I had the phone like sitting in the center console. I was just had it on speakerphone, hands-free, you know, I was legal. But I was sitting at a red light and I pulled up behind this Prius that had a trailer on the back, and obviously I knew the trailer was there when I pulled up because I stopped behind the trailer. Well, we sat there for like 30, 40 seconds. The light was super long, so I hung up with my buddy before the light turned green and it was still red, and I realized I was like parked way back from this Prius. So it's like, well, I'm gonna pull up and get a little closer. Well, in that 30, 40 seconds, I had forgotten that the trailer was right in front of me. It was actually below my hood. You couldn't see it. So I pull up and I'm like crawling. I'm doing like 1 or 2 miles an hour, and wham! Smashed this Prius and pushed it like a foot forward. And the guy's like, what the hell, you know, he's probably thinking what the heck just happened, and he parks, and I'm like, this isn't gonna be good. So, you know, I got this freaking scrap hanging off the back, and it doesn't look really good. And anyway, he gets out of his car, looks at the trailer, and I was like, you know, pointing to the parking lot. I was like, go over there, we'll figure it out. And he pulls over in the parking lot. We get out, look at his trailer. Really didn't do much to the trailer. I was more worried about the car, but he never really looked at the car. I don't know how much those hitches on the back of a Prius can really take, but anyway, it bent the tailgate, and tailgate, I don't know, probably sad about that. I pushed that in and kind of made it into a V to where the locks on the sides weren't doing anything, and folded that right down into the bed of his trailer. So we folded that back. He said, I don't know, just bend it back and we'll call it good. So I grabbed a brake rotor out of the truck, out the back of the truck, and beat it into submission back straight, and down the road he went. So either he was a really nice guy, or his trailer wasn't registered and inspected like 95% of people's trailers are. So either way, it worked out. We'll give him the benefit of the doubt, and the guy was a great guy. So. Well, we made it without anything falling off. I was hoping I wouldn't be getting bailed out by anybody today. Got all that stuff thrown off. He said the rest of the stuff can go for short steel, so that's what we'll do. Go get weighed up again. And then throw off our short, and then take everything inside that's a little bit more valuable. Batteries. Got a cat. It's a cheap cat. It's an aftermarket cat, so I won't get hardly anything for it, but a lot more than tin price anyway. Nice of them to get the old claw out now. Threw it off myself. Electric motors. Batteries. Brass. Piece of tin that didn't get thrown off. Some wire. Cat. This is all aluminum. Clean aluminum.
Piece of stainless and the rest is all aluminum. That's one of those aftermarket cats.
Yep.
Alright, he just sent upstairs for my money. I'm coming down this little tube here. I'm upstairs. Had about 100 pounds worth, or $100 worth of tin, 1,100 pounds. Short steel, 700 pounds, worth about $77. Clean aluminum, had 82 pounds at 70 cents a pound, worth $57.40. Those little electric motors, they didn't pay up really. They were $1.35 for two. Insulated copper, I got $7.20 for that little bit of wire. Aftermarket cat, they only gave me $9 for that. Car batteries, $13. And then a little bit of aluminum with iron in it, $1. So, hey, not a bad Saturday morning.